If you want and your goal is to build out an API to either other services, application, or microservices, then Flask is an excellent choice. And if you or your dev team has a preference of using Python as your programming language, and your end goal is to build out an API, then Flask is actually one of the best options out there. And this use case is what Flask is best for, building out REST APIs and microservices. And the reason why is Flask has the philosophy of just using the very bare minimum features now and adding more features as you need them on an a la carte basis. The end result of that is you get a very fast performing API with very low bloat. Because Flask is made for routing different HTTP requests to different endpoints, and because Python is such a high level language, you can build out and release a high performing API fast. What would take you normally weeks to code in other web languages and frameworks would only take you hours in Python and Flask, and it actually only requires you to write very little code because it's very high level. And what Flask is also excellent for is if you're in a scenario to want to prototype code before starting development, then Flask is excellent for that. Let's say that your dev team is using a different technology stack, such as Django or Ruby on Rails, and you have a requirement to build out a REST API that needs to connect to other services. And you need to make decisions on what different libraries and modules to use, how to structure your data, etc. The main benefit of Flask is in a scenario like this where you don't want to change your technology stack, you can just use Flask as a sandbox dev environment. You can test different solutions using different modules, libraries, databases, etc. And you can add all of these a la carte via the Flask extension library. And by doing this, you can see what potential pitfalls you may run into and avoid them beforehand. These are the best use cases for considering using Flask. But beyond this, you could also use Flask to build out a web application. If you're someone who likes to explicitly write your own route functions, make your own routes, render templates, all using Python code you're already very familiar with, then Flask may be a very good choice for you. By you using Flask, you're avoiding magic black box code. And there is little magic happening in Flask, unlike other frameworks, because you can see how everything is happening and why. Beyond this, why you should learn Flask is it'll only take you a couple hours to learn, and the documentation for Flask is very nice and concise. The time investment for Flask is very small, yet Flask is very powerful, and it's powerful enough to build enterprise-level microservices and APIs. Flask is really an excellent micro framework, and it's flexible enough to be used successfully in a lot of different scenarios. The one thing I hope you take away from this video is that at its core, Flask is excellent for building out REST APIs and microservices.